like niche, and I know it's a very basic question, but how much to drill down? Like I have, I'm getting customers, I'm getting calls and whatnot. How do I identify? Because there are still varieties here. There are there are homemaker mothers that are sending their kids. There are double income family couples, like couples that are sending in their kids. Which one
See,
do
with
I?
niche, the biggest thing that I've realized, and I'll be very honest with you all, it might sound like really, really bad, but the biggest factor that I've decided in picking niche is how much money they have, right? Because I've noticed that when I was serving the people that were doing like 30K or whatever, it was fine. I won't say it was like the best experience, but you all can see when I charge 10 lakhs, this is the quality I get, right? So yeah, that definitely happens. But in contrary, one more thing I would like to tell you all, something we learned recently, even if you charge the maximum, you can't change somebody's personality.
Yeah,
right.
This was a false belief both of us held, and it is very just we learned that few days back. We're not going to get deeper into that, but you can charge the maximum amount of money. It does not change the kind of person you're dealing with.
Yeah. So I had this belief: if
Only
you
your
charge
chances get
more,
better. Look, there are always exceptions, but there's only chances get better that people who pay more are
There's
likely
a-
to be
it
easier.
is there.
That's superficially true,
but not always.
Not always. There are exceptions to everything. We thought this is a no exception area. कि नहीं ऐसा हो ही नहीं सकता कि हम ना do it.
One here, like this must-have performance benefits in the battery. These are the things that we should have, or our client should possess.
We should offer in our program. So it's like, first I'll give you a generic example of the, which one do you want me to talk about? Niche, problem or USP first?
Pहले niche start करें.
अच्छा, niche से start करना
How
पहले?
much to drill down? So like here's a practical question. Currently everybody is paying me. I got a salesman doing a job in Mumbai who just paid me 90K, right? Like for the same product that I've also sold for 25K.
Yeah.
Like, and I've got all varieties that, mothers and, homemakers and अब मैं कहाँ
You
से
need to
start
get rid of the bottom
Feeders.
basically, right? So you have to use the 80-20 rule. What I did is I analyzed all my customer groups. Everybody, like literally sat down, how much did they pay me, where are they from, what's their background, what's their job title, their previous background, employment history, their LinkedIn profile. I literally scanned it through all, right? By the way, you can get a data analyst to do it on Upwork for you. But I did this, I did it myself because I wanted to literally get complete understanding of my market. Yeah. And what I realized is that there were a lot of things, only 20 people of the people of similar trades were paying us 80% of our money. And this applied in categories, right? So in fact, like we became so specific in our marketing after we did this whole research that earlier I used to say, hey, service providers come to us, right? Now I only say marketing agencies.
We have ads running for NLP coaches, man. It's only NLP people, and that too in a very specific target. Rohan,
Yeah.
can I share one thing I learned very recently from a very, it's a very awesome thing. Rohan taught me half of this. But something I learned through an awesome person called Oren Claff. I kind of like idolize him.
Bro.
He's not just a sales guy. What that guy does is that he shapes win probabilities of his closures, but वो closures सिर्फ sales से नहीं आता. Niche is actually one of them. Investor deals and all that. Lina, this is for you.
Yes.
What you have to do is you have to take care of these two diagrams. This is your simplest way of understanding a question. How far do I drill down in my niche? Right? It's very simple. One of the things that Rohan said, if this is your market segment, like people I could serve, also known as your TAM, your total addressable market, right? These are possibly every other person you could have served in the lifetime you were here. Everybody. प्रॉब्लम इज दैट या तो लोग इसको एक बारी में कैप्चर करने की कोशिश करते हैं या तो वो सोचते हैं कि हम एक एक करके करेंगे वो एक एक करके बहुत स्मॉल हो जाता है राइट you have to just take care of simple things. This is your best fits of your market. These are your average fits. These are your worst fits. Like I said, these are your bottom feeders. What do you do with them? Do you ever try to focus on them? Never, ever. Like, मर भी रहोगे तभी focus नहीं करना that time. Like cancel, delete.
Probably this would be your next stage after you've done the first two.
Absolutely. Average fits, do you target them? Preferably not. Do you reject them? No. What do you do? Something called which DD is a master of nurturing. Right? You don't reject them, bro, but you don't put your money on a horse that is just learning in the training wheels. right? So you put them in the nurturing process of your business, marketing, 1000 चीजें होती हैं. This is where you focus. And your best fits are people who have basically 3 things that are always there with them. Which is number 1, an urgency of the problem that you solve. I'm not saying everybody will be like right there कि हमारी problem मर जाएंगे नहीं करेंगे, but urgency should be higher than this to the market.
Got it.
Liquidity, what he mentioned, right? And final thing which Hormozy say I learned, which is a very simple thing, but it is so important, dude. Ease of targeting, right? It's so fucking important.
Yeah.
Right? कुछ लोग होते हैं सच में बहुत difficult होते हैं पहुंचने के लिए. Not that they're not available on social media. For example, people who are executive leadership coaches who target CXOs. The reason these guys have a generally longer sales cycle is that dude, CXOs are, well, they're CXOs. Right? मजाक नहीं है, वो ऐसी LinkedIn पे मैसेज देखा आपने, उसने भेज दिया, 15 मिनट का लिंक हो गया. Dude, they have a process of their own.
Of course.
Right? Getting that guy on a call is a process in itself. However, once you close them, your time to parity value is very high. Another great example is real estate markets. Why sales cycle is unusually long? It's a flat. You're selling shit for 3 crores, not 3 lakhs or 30 lakhs. So, but when the sale comes, the timeline that you spend is over. So you have to look at it from that perspective. You can't be linear with your niche. So these are the 2 things you have to understand. Does that answer your question?
Yes.
Yeah. Awesome. Ron.
Cool. So just to add to that, what he said, you know, it's not that I don't have an intention to sell to the market which is much of a lower ticket. I do have. It's just that I don't want to be personally dealing with that shit. I mean, I shouldn't say that. Sorry,
Maybe say that, bro, that's
but it's like I should. For example, when I will enter that market, I'll be getting probably an executive leader who will be leading that. Most probably him.
No.
So we'll see. But point is that I already have plans for that. I know exactly what to do, but not right now.